It's another bantamweight banger in the Apex. Dan Tom here with MMA Junkie to help you break down the co-main event for UFC Vegas 17 between Jose Aldo and Marlon Vera. Aldo, who is coming off a commendable butt-crushing defeat to Peter Yan earlier this year, is looking to bounce back strong against a win against an up-and-comer that is Marlon Vera. Vera, who has come a long way since his days on the Ecuador scene, now of course training at Team Oyama and finally getting his deserved due since giving it to Sean O'Malley within one round earlier this year. At the time of this video, the odds makers in the public are siding with the former champion, listing Aldo in the neighborhood of -145, with the comeback on the underdog Vera within the neighborhood of +125. Now, I don't blame this line for being competitive. If this fight were made, say, 3 or 4 years ago, it'd be a no question. We may see a 4 to 5 to 1 spread. However, I do like to see Vera getting the respect that he deserves. He is a fighter that can survive the storm. He's durable like many of the South American warriors, and he's got that spirit, that fighting spirit as well. I really like Vera. I would not be surprised to see him win here. However, speaking of the spirit of South America, Brazil, Jose Aldo, I do believe that a lot of these Brazilians, just like the Charles Oliveira's of the world, they do have sometimes longer lifelines. These guys are warriors when it comes to the longevity side of things overall. I do believe Aldo is at the end of his career. However, I do believe he has enough to win this matchup here, especially in a 3-rounder. Now, Vera, though getting much better both offensively and defensively, will still leave his body open. Therefore, body work is going to be a two-way street worth looking for in this fight. Of course, both fighters look to work the legs. I hope we see some of that, as it's definitely wicked from both sides. However, headhunting may be the operative word when things look like they're open. Both fighters know when to hit that kill switch on the feet or on the floor. I think if a fighter does find a finish, I think it's going to be Aldo early. And Marlon Vera, I think if this fight goes late, is going to have a very strong third round against Aldo, who, even at his best, does need to take time to reload. Against a more cardio-building fighter in that sense like Vera, it could be very dangerous come that third round if Aldo's not able to finish the durable Vera. I'm going to go with Jose Aldo, probably by decision here, but expect a fun fight for as long as it lasts. And of course, keep it to MMA Junkie all weekend long for all your results.